Smoking with the boys. Now, whether you're a super heavy or a really light smoker, I think we can all agree that smoking with the boys is one of the best ways to enjoy the Zaza. It just takes the whole experience to a new level. In fact, my first time ever smoking was with the boys. We had all the boys over at Gabe's house, and the plan was to smoke and then go to the store to grab some food. So we all packed into his bathroom and smoked, and then a few of us walked to the King Soopers that was right down the street. And for a few minutes things were fine. I remember we picked out some hamburger helper, but we were going to cook it with breakfast sausage instead. And it was at that moment that it started to hit me. My eyes and mouth got all dry, the lights in the store started seeming way too bright to me, and everything in my field of view felt like I was looking down the end of a hallway. Like, it's hard to explain. It wasn't tunnel vision, but it felt like I was just looking down out the end of a really long hallway. So we checked out and went back to Gabe's house and started cooking that hamburger helper with sausage. And let me tell you, that was one of the best meals I think I have ever had. And not to mention all the goofy shit that happens when you're high with your friends. Like a few summers ago, a few of my friends and I were sitting in my car in the McDonald's drive-thru on one of the hottest days of the year. And my AC was just barely keeping up with how hot it was. When all of a sudden it starts getting really hot in my car, like unbearably hot. And the music was playing pretty loud, so I couldn't really hear what was going on in the back seat. Yo, can anyone else feel how fucking hot it is in... But smoking with the boys isn't perfect. I mean, we've all got that one friend who just does not know how to roll. And in my friend group, that person is Hunter. Now, don't get me wrong, we all love Hunter. He's a great guy, but he cannot roll to save his life. There was one time a couple years ago when we were counting on him to bring the goods to the session, and he showed up with quite possibly the worst joints I think I've ever seen. They were about the same width as one of those tubes of ink that goes inside of like a pen, and they were about 6 inches long, and had more paper in them than actual flour. Yeah, they were not very good. Like, man, am I really about to smoke this? And I mean, I still did. It actually ended up being a really fun time. Which actually reminds me, I had the idea to start this YouTube channel while I was smoking with the boys.